Hi all. So today we are going to start officially the day one. We have conducted the demo class. I hope you all have attended and gone through the recording. In case if anyone has missed the demo, I will strongly recommend please go through the recording of the demo class because there I have explained the format of the class and how to download, where to practice and all those things. If you have any question, you can connect with me. Okay. So fine then, uh, we'll start. So in the demo class, I have explained you how to create a table, how to insert data, and then how to display data using select a star. After select, you can write some columns, and then how to apply filter with the help of where keyword, and then upper and lower keyword. I think I have not covered. Yeah, upper and lower keyword. Okay. So any question, whatever I have covered so far, anyone? Do you have any question? All good? Okay. And I will strongly recommend to make the session interactive. Ask questions. Never hesitate in asking questions, whatever questions you have. Okay. So quickly, I will uh, go through the codes which I have shown you in the demo class. Okay. Okay. My voice is audible and screen is visible to everyone.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Perfect. So this is the query or a script to create a table. Okay, so what I've written here, create table employee. It means I'm telling to the SQL engine, I want to create a table with the name employee. Now the question is, why we want to create a table? We need a table so that we can store data. Okay, we need a table so that we can save or store data. Okay. That is why I've written here create table employee. Fine. So that I'm telling to the SQL engine, I want to just a minute. Just give me 1 minute. I have shared the link in the group now. Few participants have not received. Sure. Okay. So I'm telling to the SQL engine that I want to create a table with the name employee. And then I have mentioned the columns like EMP ID, EMP name, salary, and location. So these are the columns in which I want to save data. So when you create table, then you have to mention the columns as well. And then the data type. So then I have mentioned the data type, like I have mentioned int. It means in this employee ID column, I want to save numbers. So I have mentioned the data type as int. So the columns in which you want to save numbers, the data type will be int. And if you want to say save alphabets like name or designation, anything which has alphabets, then the data type should be varchar, and the size I have mentioned as 50. We'll discuss about the data type in the later classes in more details. But as of now, just understand the columns in which you have to save numbers, the data type should be int, and the columns where you have to save alphabets like name and all those things, the data type should be varchar. So this is the syntax to create a table. We have discussed this in the demo class as well. Just I am revising it. Okay, is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Now, now you have to click on this. Now today I am practicing on this Microsoft SQL Server. During the demo class last week, I have practiced on Oracle Live SQL. Hope you all remember it. So I will strongly recommend everyone to practice on Oracle Live SQL only. The benefit is it's a browser based. You don't have to download anything. You don't have to install anything. Just open Google Chrome, type Oracle Live SQL, and you can practice this. Okay. So, but you have full freedom. You can practice your query anywhere. You can practice on Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle SQL Developer, Postgres, Nitiza, Teradata, Snowflake, Azure SQL Database, wherever you want, you can write your queries because whatever I'll be teaching you, it will be applicable anywhere. Okay. But my recommendation would be to practice on Oracle Live SQL because it is open source, it is free to use, you don't have to download, no need to install, just give user ID and password and you can use it. Okay. So this is the syntax to create a table. Now I will select it and you could see execute button here. I will click on the execute button. Okay. So now see, it is throwing one error message. What is the error message? There is already an object named employee in the database. The SQL engine is telling ki already we have a table with the same name employee in the database. So actually, as per the rule, it is not allowed to create two tables with the same name. Okay. So in this database, already someone has created, or maybe I would have created earlier, the table employee. Okay. So that is why they are not allowing me to create the employee table again. Hope it is clear. So you are not allowed to create two tables with the same name. Is that clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that is why SQL engine is throwing error message here. Fine. You're not allowed to create more than one table with the same name. That is why it is throwing error message. Cannot access the link. Someone has messaged he cannot access the link. Has any one of you faced issue while joining?
No,
I
sir.
think it was joined successfully. Okay, anyway. Someone has pinged they are facing some issue. Okay, anyway. So it's not allowed to create two tables with the same name. So now what to do? Okay. So what you have to do, either you change the name of this table. That is one solution. The other solution is the previously created table. Okay. Employee. You have to delete it. Okay. So for that you have to write drop table employee. Okay. So this is the command to delete a table. But I will not explain you in detail about this drop as of now. Okay, because in the syllabus we have, see if I will show you the syllabus now. Here you see, this is our syllabus. And here you see, we have a separate topic where we'll discuss in detail about drop. Okay, so as of now, just understand okay, whenever you want to delete a table, we will use this drop table and then the table name because I'll be using this command n number of times. Okay. But when I will teach you that drop, then I will explain you in detail that how it works. As of now, just you have to understand your drop is used to delete a particular table from the database. Okay. So when you will execute this employee table, which has been created earlier, will be deleted. Okay. But see, listen carefully. When you're working in project, okay, then what you have to do when you're working in project, you cannot delete any table whatever you want. You have to take the permission from your solution architect. Okay, you have to take the permission. Okay, can I delete the table or not? If they will allow, then only you can delete the table. Understand? And during this course, I will give you many instances, examples of project. So those examples you have to listen very carefully, because those examples, if you will quote during your interview process, your interviewer will trust you. Yo, this guy has worked as a data analyst or data engineer, even if you have never worked. So those project examples, whatever I'll be quoting, okay, the real-time project scenarios, you have to listen very carefully. Lot of misconceptions I'll be covering. You have to listen to that, and if possible, make a separate notebook, SQL notebook, and make a note of those things in that notebook, so that one day before interview, when you will go through that, easily you can understand, right? Okay, so I will execute drop table employee in order to delete the table. But in interview, you don't have to tell directly I will drop it. You have to tell that this is one solution. I will drop a table, but in that case, you have to check with your team lead or the solution architect. Can I drop this table? If they will give permission, maybe they will tell you, send an email to client. If the client will permit, then only you can delete. It's not like you can delete any table whatever you want. Maybe some other team they are using this table. Maybe the business intelligence team they have created some report which is based on this table data, right? Then you will be in trouble. So uh, while working in project, it's not like you want to delete any table, you deleted it. Okay. Okay, fine. Now, so you see command completed successfully. It means the employee table which was present earlier has been successfully deleted. Okay. Now I will execute this again. Okay. So now I will execute this again. Okay. And you will see what is the response now. See. Okay. Now it has been created. Okay. Now this table has been created. Now, if you remember, okay, now, if you want to see the structure of this table, you can ask this question, okay, fine. Um, you have created this employee table. What is the proof? Can you show me the structure of this table? Okay. So if you want to see the structure of the table, you have to execute sp underscore help and then the table name. Okay. Excuse me. So sp underscore help and then the table name when I executed, I got something here, right? Now, ignore all those things. Just focus on these two columns. Are you getting the columns which you have created in this table? Employee ID, employee name, salary, location, and the data type, right? So this is the proof that this table has been created in the database. You ignore all these other columns. We'll discuss at a later point of time. So whenever you want to see the structure of table, a structure means in that table, what all columns you have, what are the data type, you have to execute this sp underscore help and then the table name. But if you are working on Oracle, okay, see, 1% syntax difference will be there. Okay, if you are working in one platform and any other platform. In Oracle, if you will execute this, it will not work. There, what you have to do, you have to write DESC, table employee. This is the syntax you have to use if you are working on Oracle. There you have to write DESC. DESC means describe. You are telling SQL engine can describe the employee table. Okay, then it will show you the same structure, the columns and the data type. So wherever there will be difference between SQL Server and Oracle, I will explain that to you. Okay, so far so good. Is this clear to everyone so far? Any question? Okay, I hope all good. So this is how to create table. Then I have shown you how to insert data. These all things were already covered. So quickly I will uh, recap it and then we will proceed further. Okay. Now you have created the table. What next? After this, what you will do? We will insert data, right? So these are the scripts to insert data. You have to write insert into employee and then the values, what all values you want to insert in this table, you have to mention. Okay. Now, four scripts I have mentioned here, right? For four different rows. So it's also allowed, okay, you can have four scripts. Okay. And then you select all of them in one go and you execute it. Okay, fine. Now, if I want to check whether this data has been loaded or not, so I have to execute select a star from employee. What is the meaning of select keyword?
It will display.
Select means to display. It means we are telling SQL engine to display. The star means what?
All the columns.
All the columns. Very good. From employee. Amar, can you go on mute? Thank you. From employee, it means from the employee table, display all the columns. So now when I will execute, you are getting all the records along with the columns, whatever. So these all records we have inserted in this table. So you could see all the records. Okay. I hope this is clear. Now, suppose your client is asking, I don't want to see all the columns. Just show me, let's say employee name and location. So in select, you write employee name and location from employee. So it will show you only employee name and location. You're getting only employee name and location. So select is in your control. Whatever you want to display, you keep those columns here, you will get that output. Okay. It's not necessary that always you have to display all the columns. Suppose your client is telling you show me only the employee name. You remove location. You keep only employee name. You're getting only employee name. So select is like your playground. Whatever you want, you display. If you don't want to display a column, you remove it. Not an issue. Okay, so far clear to everyone? I hope it is clear. You all have understood.
Yes, sir. One other question. Like,
Hmm.
let's say don't want to insert value in one of the columns. So then how do we need to specify that column name?
You are telling you don't want to insert value in one particular column, then what to do? Is that your
Right.
question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, good question. Suppose I have ID 5 and let's take it's your name only, Ashish. Okay. And the salary is let's say 600 and your location I don't know. Okay. Maybe I don't know as of now. So just within quotes, I will keep it and I will not write anything there. Okay. Now I will click on execute. Now see one row affected. Now if you see the output, you will see a blank here. So if you don't know the value of a column, you just keep it within inverted quotes. So the SQL engine will understand that value is not present as of now. And maybe then you can ask, okay, fine, then this is clear. But suppose next day my client told, Ashish is from Bangalore. So now I have to insert Bangalore here. Then we have update keyword, which we have in our syllabus. We'll discuss at a later point of time. And I will show you how with the help of update, you can insert that Bangalore for Ashish. Okay, we'll discuss that later point of time.
So,
Okay, hope it is clear. Okay,
uh,
good. Hmm. Any other question?
I have one question.
Okay,
Um,
then.
yeah, when we write the whole line, then the semicolon is necessary, or we can,
Hmm.
or it's a good practice, or we can just avoid it.
Good question. Actually, semicolon is not mandatory. See, I will remove the semicolon. Even then, I will execute. It will work. Okay. But it is the best practice. It is recommended. You should give semicolon. Okay. Why? I will tell you the reason. See, I remove the semicolon here. And suppose semicolon is also not present here. Suppose I don't have a habit of keeping semicolon. Okay. So sometime what happens? If I am putting semicolon, and suppose I have put the semicolon here as well. Even if I will not select this query, just I will keep cursor anywhere on this query. No, just by keeping cursor anywhere, the SQL engine will understand that, oh, user wants to execute this query. See, I will show you. I will just keep the cursor here, right? I have not selected anything. I will click on the execute button. 1 minute. These all are there. For this, it is not working, but for other database, it works. Just if you will click on any particular value of that query, engine will understand that this has to be executed. Maybe you can try that on Oracle. Okay, but it is recommended you should give semicolon. Okay, you should give semicolon. So that's why make it a habit of keeping semicolon. Okay, and again select the query which you want to execute, but you give it a try on Oracle. I think in Oracle or some other database, you'll just click somewhere in the query. No, engine will understand the user wants to execute this query, but if semicolon is present. Okay,
Got it.
any other question? Fine. So this is how to create table and insert data and display data. Very simple scenarios. Now we have discussed in the demo class, okay, how to apply filter. That also we have seen. Okay. Now, suppose my client is asking me, okay, show me those employees who have whose salary is 200. Okay. So what I have to do? I have to write select a star from employee where salary equals to 200, right? So you know where is used to apply filter. So whenever you have to apply filter, you have to use the where keyword. Now my client is asking me to apply filter on salary column. So I've written salary equals to 200. I will get the 200 value, right? So with the help of where, you can apply filter on any column wherever you want, not only salary. Suppose client is asking, show me the details of employee whose name is Abdul. So on which column you will apply filter? Abdul is present
Employee
in which
name.
column? Employee name.
Employee.
So you have to write here EMP name equals to Abdul, but it has to be in inverted quotes. Okay, now you execute it. So you will get the details of Abdul. So the summary is whenever you have to apply filter, you have to use the where keyword and then that particular column name. All good so far? You all have understood? Okay. Fine. Now I want to show you a few more scenarios of applying filter. Okay, how you can apply filter. Okay, for that I will take some other table, some more little bit complicated one. Okay, let's take this example. This table I have already created. This is the table script. So first of all, I will drop this table. Maybe already this EMP table was present in my database. On a safer side, I am dropping it. Okay. Now this is the create statement. Okay, so you can also do one thing. You select all these things and click on execute. That is also allowed. Or if you want, you select just create. You create first and then insert data one by one. That is also allowed, your wish. But to save time, we select the create a statement and the insert all together and we'll click on execute. Okay, so one row affected means rows has been inserted. And if you want to verify, you execute this select a star from employee. Even in your assignment, you will see like for any question, we will share this table script with you. Yes, you have to copy it and execute. Okay. Select a star from employee. So you can see this is the data. Okay. So now we will see some examples for this employee table. Okay. Now listen carefully because whatever I covered so far, these all were already covered in the demo class. Now, suppose my client is asking me, okay, please show me the data of only HR department. So on which column I have to apply filter?
Department.
Department column, right? And the value should be HR, correct? So I will execute this. Am I getting all the HR records? Is this the correct output? Yes, I'm getting all the HR records, correct? The output is correct. Now, suppose the client is telling, okay, fine, you have displayed all the HR records. That is fine. This is what I want. But now the client is telling me, okay, Tanvir, that is fine. You are showing the HR records, but show me only those records in HR whose salary is greater than 500. So how many conditions now my client is asking me to satisfy? Condition one is they're asking ki department should be HR, and the second condition is salary should be greater than 500. So now my client is asking me to satisfy these two conditions and show me those records. Is the question clear? First of all, question is clear, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now, okay, so and both the conditions are mandatory. You have to satisfy both the conditions. So tell me, do you have any record satisfying both the conditions? Condition one and condition two. Do we have any record in this table?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Which one?
B and C.
B and C. Very good. So B and C are the records which are satisfying both the conditions of department HR as well as salary greater than 500. Now listen. And this type of scenarios are very common when you will work in project. Okay. So whenever you have to satisfy more than one condition, okay, so what you have to do in the query, just mention the condition. First of all, write the condition. This was the condition one, and this is your second condition, right? And in between this, write and. When you will write and, your SQL engine will understand that I have to find only those records, or I have to fetch only those records which is satisfying this condition as well as this condition. So let me execute this. Okay. So I executed this query and this is the output. So do you think this is the expected output? Is this the correct output? Tell me.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
this
sir.
is the correct one, right? But now the question is how this query is getting executed at the backend. Okay. Now, whenever you have to understand how the query is getting executed, you have to go through this SQL order of execution. This is very important. And almost, I'm giving you guarantee. Your interviewer will ask you this question, ki what is the SQL order of execution? But don't mug up this. At least 100 times or more than that, we'll be discussing this order of execution in this class. Okay, so no need to mug up this. Okay, now, as for this order of execution, which keyword will be executed first? From,
From.
right? So first of all, from will be executed. What is the meaning of from? From means the
Create
data
a
has,
copy of the table.
very good. From means the data has to be fetched from the employee table. So engine will search employee table in the database. It will take a copy and it will keep it in the temporary memory. That is the meaning of from. So from is like an indication you are giving to the SQL engine. Yeah, I want some data from this employee table because see, in database, you can have hundreds and thousands of tables. Okay. So you have to give the exact address, no, from which table you want the data. Like when you order something on Amazon, so you are giving your complete address. Why? Because then it will be easy for anyone to deliver the product. Similarly, from is like you are telling to the SQL engine, okay, this is the table from where I want the data. So SQL engine will search for the table. It will keep it in the temporary memory. Okay, after from you have join. Do you have join in this query? You don't have, so it will be bypassed. Next is where. Do you have where in this query? Yes. So what is the task of where? Where is to apply filter. Now on which column you want to apply filter? Department equals to HR. So engine will apply filter on the department column. And what you are searching here? HR value. So engine will start searching HR in this department column. So it will search each and every record. Is this HR? Yes. So this will be selected. Is this HR? Yes, selected. This is also HR, selected. What about these records? These records will be rejected because they are not HR. So at the back end, this is how your SQL engine will execute your query. This is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But after this, the engine will see, okay, we have one more keyword and. This and is a very dangerous keyword. I will tell you why. Listen very carefully. When the SQL engine will see if there is one more keyword and which is present in where, then it will look into it. Okay, what is the next condition? Oh, next condition is salary greater than 500. It means the SQL engine will understand the user is asking me to apply filter on one more column. And what is that column?
Salary.
Salary. Yeah.
Allow me 1 minute. Text water. Okay. So now we are asking engine to apply filter on one more column, which is salary. So SQL engine will understand that I have to apply filter on salary as well. Is the font visible clearly or you want me to increase the font?
I think it's okay for me.
Visible to everyone? Okay. So we have to apply filter on the salary, but this time greater than 500. So engine will check the records where the salary is greater than 500, but listen very carefully. Tell me one thing, this condition greater than 500, do you think engine will check this condition on these set of records? Yes or no? The one which I've highlighted. This one.
No.
No.
Why no? Why it will not check here? Why no?
It will search in the selected record as per the department, and it is a
Hmm,
AND condition, so it will
hmm,
take a combination of department and salary.
okay.
It is
So,
not.
huh,
So
yeah,
it is not satisfying the condition like which we have provided here in select statement. Like we have
correct.
provided a department equals to HR and salary is greater than 500. So for the red records, it has been given as tech and sales, which is not
Hmm,
meeting up the condition which has been
hmm,
provided here.
hmm. So these set of records has already failed the condition one, right? So even if they will satisfy the second condition, it doesn't make sense. Like 600 and 900, they are greater than 500. No, this one, this is also greater than 500. This is also greater than 500. So does it mean that you will select this record? No. I agree they are satisfying the condition two. But what about condition one? Are they satisfying the condition one department equals to HR? No. So the records which has failed to satisfy the condition one, engine will never check the condition two in those records. So blindly these records will be rejected. Engine will never check the second condition on these records. This point is clear to everyone, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And this is very similar to your interview process. Okay, like suppose you all are like Ashish, Roshni, Saurabh, Sudhanshu, Ammar, Ketan Kumar, Reeman, Sunil, Soumya. You all appeared for some interview, and let's say they have two rounds. Those who will clear the round one, they will go to round two. Okay. Suppose out of all of you, Ashish, Roshni, and Saurabh, let's take only they have cleared the round one. Now tell me who are eligible for round two? Only they are eligible for round two, no? Because they have cleared the round one. All others who has not cleared the round one, they will not be allowed to appear for round two. Same thing is happening here. These records has not satisfied the condition one. So they will not allowed to go for condition two. So when the engine will check the condition two, it will never test these records. It will just test those records which has cleared the condition one. So for these set of records only, engine will check whether the salary is greater than 500 or not. So as a result, these two records has salary greater than 500. Then this will be rejected and this will be rejected. So finally, these two records are the one which is satisfying both the conditions. But this is how at the back end your query is executed by the engine. Then you will come to select. Select means to display. Then you have a star, means all the columns. So engine will copy all the columns along with the selected records only, and that's why you are getting this output. Is this point clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
So it ideally makes
Hmm.
sense to apply filter in early stage when you write the query.
Okay, can you repeat once?
Yeah, I mean, if we know the filters or we know the
Hmm.
columns, because sometimes there are so many columns, like 200, 300
Correct,
columns. So
correct,
it's
correct,
better to apply the filters in the early stage. I mean, just
correct.
immediate after writing the
Hmm.
where and yeah, okay.
Correct.
Got it. Yeah.
Always, whenever you're writing query and if you have to apply filter, immediately apply filter. The benefit is it will narrow down the number of records and then the task of SQL engine will become easy. I will explain that in detail when I will explain you about the performance optimization. Okay. But anyway, I don't want to complicate the things. I want to keep it simple because it is just the day one, but slowly many other concepts will be there. Anyway, this is clear. You understood this query, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. And see, your main focus should be how the query is getting executed at the backend. This part is more important to understand. Don't only focus, oh, this is the query and this is the output. Okay, this output is correct because it is satisfying both the conditions. No, this will not help you because down the line you have to write more complex queries. And if you know how the engine is working at the back end, then it will be easy for you. Those who are from the previous batch, I know they will realize it. Yes, if we know how the engine is executing query, then it is easy for us to write a query, right? Fine. Now, second scenario. Okay, am I going too slow or is it fine? You want me to increase the pace? Is
I
the
think
pace
it's
okay?
fine. Yeah.
This is fine, sir.
I know those who are from the previous batch, you might be thinking it's too slow, but let's bear for some because we have new participants as well. Okay, now my question is, see, this is another query. Let's say this is query one, and this is your query two. Okay, what is the difference in these two queries? They are exactly same. The only difference is in query one, I have written department equals to HR first, then salary greater than 500. But here I have written salary greater than 500 first, then department equals to HR. I mean, I have swapped the condition sequence. Other than that, query is exactly same. But my question is, what do you think? Those who are from the previous batch, you don't have to reply. I know you all know this. Okay, let's give it a try to the new folks. What do you think? What will be the output of query 2? It will give the same output as query 1.
I think yes, but the column name also will be swapped. I mean, we will get the salary first.
Hmm.
No, I don't know.
Oh, that is
I
fine.
think
You
would be the
share
same.
your thoughts.
I think would be the same outcome
Okay. Any other
because
thought?
we selected select star. So yeah.
Okay. Any other thought? Okay. Previous batch students, what is your thought? Will we get the same output? Yeah, different output.
Same output.
Good. See, now listen. Sometime interviewers they ask this type of silly questions to confuse you. Okay. The conditions sequence does not matter. Suppose I am telling you I have taken idli vada in the breakfast, or if I will tell you I have taken vada idli in the breakfast. Are they same or not? They are one and the same only, right? So either you execute this condition or you execute this condition. They both are same. So if you're swapping the condition, even then it will give you the same output. Now, coming to the positions of columns. Like Ketan told, his salary will be displayed first and then department. That is fine. Never hesitate in sharing your thoughts. We all are learning SQL. Okay, so it's fine. See, the the position of columns which will be displayed, it purely depends on the select clause. The positions, whatever you will give in select, accordingly, the value, the columns will be displayed. And if you have written just a star, it will follow the position of the column which you have given while creating the table. While creating table, first of all, you have given ID, then name, then department, then salary. So when I will execute this query, first of all, it will display ID, then name, then department, then salary. Now check the output. Are you getting the same output? Okay. Hope this is clear. So
Yes,
both the queries are
I
given.
have one question here. Sorry to
Mm,
interrupt in between. So,
mm,
I joined 10 minutes late, so I'm not sure it is already covered.
mhm,
Why we use HR? Because it's tax we use in inverted comma, and for numbers, salary is only numeric. That's why we don't use it under the comma,
mm.
inverted comma.
See, the columns which are of var data type, those columns value must be in inverted quotes. Salary is integer, so no need to keep it in inverted quotes. Department is var, so these values has to be within inverted quotes. See, I will remove the inverted quotes from here. It will throw error. See, I'm executing it now. It is throwing error now. So that's why you have to keep it in inverted quotes. Hope I answered.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So net, the summary is if you're using AND operator, the conditions, even if you will swap, that is fine. You will get the same output. Second point, whenever you have such a requirement, okay, more than one conditions has to be satisfied and all the conditions has to be satisfied. This as well as this, then you have to use AND operator. And that is why AND is also known as a strict operator. I will show you one more example. Suppose now my client is asking me to show me the records where department is HR, but the salary is greater than 1,000. Understood the requirement? Okay. Department is HR and salary is greater than 1,000. Okay. Do we have any record satisfying both the conditions?
no,
We don't have, right? So I'm executing it. Am I getting any output?
no.
There's no output because there are no records which is satisfying both the conditions. Now here you cannot tell ke Tanvir, we have records no which is having department HR. So why it is not displaying these records at least? See, this is AND operator and it is very strict. It if you are using AND, it means engine will understand that you have to satisfy both the conditions. Then I will give you the output. So do you have any record satisfying this condition as well as this condition? Do you have any record? You don't have. That is why you're not getting any output. That is why this AND is also known as a strict operator because strictly it will give only those records if it is satisfying both the conditions. I hope it is clear.
Yeah. Back to the previous question. When,
Hmm.
for example, we have so many columns, how we recognize that, okay, it's a column, the data type is integer or varchar, or some columns are really
Ah,
difficult to, we can see somewhere, okay, this column is in the background, it's a varchar or it's integer or,
This is the query in the beginning I have shown. SP underscore help and
okay,
then the table name. If you will execute, it will give you here the list of columns. Okay, and their
thanks, yeah,
data type. Okay, but if you're
very
working on
helpful.
Oracle, if you're working in Oracle, you have to execute this query. Okay, in Oracle,
Okay,
this will
for,
not work. This will work.
yeah, yeah. And for BigQuery also, it would be the SP underscore help.
Uh, for BigQuery, I think SP underscore help. I'm not sure. Maybe I need to check it, but you give it a
Yeah.
try and let me know.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Yeah.
I always afraid on using some keyword on my real data because I don't want like anything happen in my real data here. That's why.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. No issues. You can give it a try there as well. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. No problem. I was telling. Okay. So this was about and I hope you all have understood this. Now take another example. In this employee table, suppose now my client is asking me, okay, show me the details of the employees who are from the HR department or from the tech department. So it means my client is asking me to show the records of the employees who are either in the HR or working in the tech department. Is the question clear? So what is the condition one? Department should be HR. Condition two, department should be tech. Now tell me one thing. Are both the conditions mandatory here? Tell me. Both are not mandatory here. My client is telling कि Tanvir, if anyone is working in HR, show me all the HR employees. And if we have employees working in tech, show me the tech employees as well. It means the client wants to get the list of all the employees working in HR and those who are working in tech. Okay. So this is a flexible condition. It means those who are working in HR, you show those records, and those who are working in tech, you show those records. So again, I will apply where department equals to HR, and then I will write or department equals to tech. So whenever you have such type of condition where you have the flexibility, okay, it is you satisfy either this condition or this condition, anyone, okay, then you have to use or. Now see, I'm executing this. This is the query and here is the output. So see, you are getting no the records which are HR and the tech as well. Okay. So whenever you have this type of flexibility, display any records with whatever is satisfying condition. So we use or operator. Hope this is clear. Okay,
Yeah.
now suppose the client is asking, okay, show me the records who are from the HR department or employees, those who are from the research department. Okay, so I will write this query now, right? Okay, tell me if I will execute this, what should be the output? Do we have research department here?
No,
No,
We don't have. So what will happen?
it will only show
it will display record only from department HR.
Hmm, okay, I'm executing this. Check the output. You are getting only HR, no? So that is the benefit of this or operator. This or means whatever condition is getting satisfied, you show me those records. So here it is not mandatory. You have to satisfy all the conditions. So whenever you have such type of scenario, you satisfy this condition or satisfy this condition or satisfy this condition. Whenever you have such type of flexibility, then you can use or operator. But whenever you have the condition like you have to mandatory satisfy all these conditions, then you have to use and operator. Is that clear? Hope it is clear to everyone.
Yeah. Just out of the curiosity, in case we use and instead of or, still the
Hmm.
outcome would be the same, right? Here,
Good question. Good question. Good question. See, in this query, you're asking about this, no? If I will write and then what will happen, right?
would be the same outcome, I think.
One minute. This is your question. First of all, confirm me.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. I will not execute it. Let's do one thing. Let's analyze this first of all. That's the best way to learn. Analyze this query.
yeah.
First of all, which keyword will be executed?
From table.
From employee.
Yeah,
So engine will take a copy of the employee table. This is the employee table. Let's take a
yeah.
copy of it. Okay. From
Yeah.
is over. Then which keyword?
Where
Where? What is the task of where?
you will
To
find the
apply filter.
location. Yeah,
To apply filter.
yeah,
The
yeah,
task of where is to apply filter. Okay. On which column you
yeah.
want to apply filter? Department column.
Department,
What is the value you are searching? HR.
HR.
Hmm, you're searching HR. Okay, let's search HR first of all. So
Yeah,
these records have HR. They will be selected. These are not
yeah.
HR. They will be rejected.
Rejected.
This is so far clear to everyone?
Yeah,
Okay. Now, then you have and condition and you have written department equals to search. Now listen very carefully. So then you have written and department equals to research. So now you are telling, okay, in the same department column, I want to filter the research department, but this is and operator. So both the conditions has to be satisfied. This is the meaning, no? This is the meaning of and operator, right? Right now we have discussed that both the
yeah.
conditions has to be satisfied. So based on the condition one, these are the HR. Now the second condition, department equals to research, you will search in which records? These records which has cleared the condition one or the rejected records. Where you will search the second condition,
The conditions are cleared in first condition.
right? You will
HR,
check
yeah.
department equals to research now only on those records which has cleared the condition one, no? That is on this set of records,
Yeah.
correct?
Mm,
Okay, now in this set of records, do you have department equals to research?
no, no.
You don't have. Now tell me what will be the output.
Output would be the same like HR only, but the keyword is wrong because in case I use instead of I want to search HR and sales, and in
No,
that
no, no,
case the
hold on, hold on,
outcome would
hold
be
on,
the wrong.
hold
Yeah,
on, hold
tell
on,
me.
hold on. We are confusing. Hold on. See, department equals to HR, that is condition one. So
Yeah.
based on the condition one, department equals to HR. Just first focus on condition one, department equals to HR. We selected these records and we rejected these records. This is clear.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Now, condition two is department equals to research. Now, my only question is where you will test condition two now on these selected records or on these rejected records or on the entire record? Just answer this question.
Only
Everyone,
selected records.
everyone. Ketan is telling only on selected records. So what about others? What do you think?
Only on the selected record.
Correct. Because this is the and operator, no? So only records which has cleared or passed the condition one, they will go for condition two, no? So these records will now be passed through condition two. Now what is the condition two? Department equals to research. So in this department, do you have research now?
No.
You don't have because it's all are HR. So condition 2 is not getting satisfied, right? So that's why there will be no output. Got it?
Got it. Yeah, very much clear.
So actually, this is a contradictory statement. Why? See, here you are telling SQL engine in the same row, you want HR as well as research. Is that possible? A particular row can be either HR or research or technology, no? How it
Yeah,
can be both? That is why this is a contradictory statement and you're not getting any output. That's why remember, whenever you apply and condition, the two uh, and operator, the two conditions must be applied on two different columns. If you apply on same column, it will never make sense and you will not get any output. Understood?
understood. Understood. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so instead of and, when we have used or, we got the output like here, HR and the records which are tech. Because here the meaning is you are telling, show me the records which are either HR or tech. So you are getting the HR records and you are getting the tech records as well. If you're telling HR or research, so research we don't have. So you have HR, it will show you HR. That's all. Hope it is clear. Okay, now we show you one more example. I want you people to tell me the answer this time. Salary, just a minute. Okay, now over to you. Take your time and then tell me the output. Don't be in a hurry, please. Take your time, be relaxed. This is your query. This is your employee table. First of all, tell me the meaning of this query. What is the meaning? What is the meaning of this query? How many conditions we have here?
Two.
Two.
Two conditions. First condition is department HR and the second condition is salary greater than 500. Two conditions. Okay. My second question. Do you have to satisfy both the conditions?
No,
Just one.
no,
No. Why?
because it is
One
or
is an
and
or.
Very
With
good.
the rounding.
or.
Because we have OR operator. OR operator is a flexible operator. It will give you flexibility to satisfy any one condition. Like see, many times it will happen, no, when you will go for maybe, let's say you want to open a bank account, they will give you option. Do you have Aadhaar card? Do you have PAN card? Do you have driving license? Do you have voter ID card? So you have to show any one out of those. Soumya, can you go on mute, please? Okay, thank you. So there, that is a flexible condition or not? Tell me.
Yes.
Yes, that's a flexible condition. Now let's take another scenario. Okay, you went for passport. You want to apply for a new passport. They are telling you no, you have to show birth certificate. No other documents I will accept. Birth certificate you have to show and Aadhaar card. These two we want at any cost. You are telling, sorry sir, I don't have Aadhaar card. Can I give PAN card and birth certificate? They will tell no, I want birth certificate and Aadhaar card. Now here you will apply which condition or and which one will apply here?
And
This is and condition. Very good, Umar. So both the conditions are mandatory. So now you have to use and condition. And where they are giving you options, flexibility, you either show this one, either give Aadhaar, either give PAN, or you give voter ID card, anything, then you can go for or condition because there you have the flexibility. making sense? Are you able to understand the difference between and or? Okay, fine. Now, here the condition is flexible. Okay. So first of all, which keyword will be executed? Tell me quickly.
From.
From employee. And the same way you have to analyze the query after the class when you will work on assignments. Okay. From employee. So engine will take a copy of the employee table. Then which keyword?
Where.
Where? What is the task of where?
Filter results.
To filter the data or to apply filter. Where on which column you want to apply filter first?
Department.
Department equals to HR. So engine will apply filter on the department column and the value is HR. So engine will start searching HR in this department column. These values are HR. They will be selected. These are not HR. They will be rejected. Then the second condition is salary greater than 500. Now, the second condition, salary greater than 500, engine will search on which record? The selected records, the rejected records, or on the entire record? Tell me,
On the
where the
entire
second
record.
All records.
entire records? You all agree with entire records?
Yes.
Okay. Wrong answer. See, these are already selected. No, what you told here, you have given flexibility. Suppose there is an interview going on for a company ABC Private Limited. Okay. And the HR told if we will take two rounds, round one and round two. But they are telling you clear any one round. Either you clear round one or you clear round two. Any one round you clear, we will give you offer letter. Is the requirement clear? First of all, tell me. Requirement is clear or not?
Yes.
Suppose this is a very typical recruitment going on and the HR told you clear any one round. So is the HR giving flexibility or not? Tell me. Yes, they are giving flexibility. You clear any one round, we will give you offer letter. Now suppose in this interview, John has appeared, Tom has appeared, Tara has appeared, Abdul has appeared, Yusuf has appeared, Rohan has appeared. They appeared for this interview. Let's say Tom and Abdul, they cleared the round one. Okay. Tom has cleared the round one and Abdul has cleared the round one. John failed to clear the round one. Tara failed to clear the round one. Yusuf and Rohan failed to clear the round one. Now, my question is, listen carefully. Very simple question I'm asking. This has nothing to do with SQL. Okay. Who will go for round two? Who will go for round two? Tell me. Will you ask everyone to again go for round two?
Tom and Tom and
No.
They are
Will you
not
ask
clear from two.
everyone? If you will ask everyone to again go for round two, don't you think Tom and Abdul will make noise? They will tell, Arey yaar, you told to clear any one round. I have already cleared round one. Why I will go for round two? Give me my offer letter. Tell me. Tom and Abdul will claim this, no? You told to clear any one round. I cleared round one. Give me my offer letter. Why I will go for round two? Tell me. Tom will tell this or not? Tom and Abdul.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
So that is why when these records has cleared the condition one, why you are asking them to again appear for condition two? Now tell me. Does it make sense? These records will tell, no, कि Tanvir, this is our condition, yaar. It's a flexible one. I have cleared the condition one. Why I will go for condition two? Now tell me who will go for round two? Only
Uh,
John, Sarah, Yusuf, and Rohan. Only they will go for round two. Why? Because they have not cleared the round one. So you are giving them another chance. Is that clear? So now based on this, tell me who will go for salary greater than 500?
The
Rejected orders,
The
rejected
rejected
lines.
rejected
records.
records. So for these records which has not cleared the round one, you will give them another chance. Okay, you have not cleared the round one. Now we will test you for this condition, that is salary greater than 500. So remember, whenever you have OR operator, the next condition is tested only on those records which has not cleared the condition one. Why you will test second condition on these records here? They have already cleared the condition one. No, it is very common sense question, right? So that is why the second condition will be tested on these records. Now, salary greater than 500. This two will be rejected because they're not greater than 500. What about this two? Selected. What about this two? Rejected. What about this two? Selected. So now based on the condition two, these two records are selected and these two records are selected. Is that clear?
Yeah.
So finally, these records has cleared condition one and these records has cleared condition two. These records has cleared condition two. Then you will go to select. Select means what? Display. The star means all the columns. Now you have to display all the columns along with the selected records. So these records are selected based on the condition one. These records are selected based on the condition two. So to make you understand, I can write here. Okay, these are based on the condition one and oh sorry. And these are based on condition. It has to be crystal clear. If it is not clear, tell me, I will repeat it. This is an important concept. Is this clear? So this should be the output. Okay. Now let me execute it. Now I'm executing. Now verify whether our understanding is correct or not. I'm executing. This is the output by SQL engine. Now verify whether the engine output is same as the output which we have derived. Please verify. We have derived this output. Engine has derived this output. Are the same?
Yeah.
Clear to everyone?
If we swap the condition like condition 2 in condition
Well,
1,
hold on. 1 minute, one
yeah,
minute, 1 minute, one
yeah,
minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Is this clear to everyone? I'm waiting for your response, sir. If you will not reply, see what will happen. I will tell you. If you will not reply, if you will not interact, I will lose my interest. Okay. And then I will not be that much interested. I will think, okay, you people are not interested. चलो ठीक है. Simple scenarios cover करते हैं, आगे बढ़ते हैं. So it's up to you. Okay. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
it is
understood. Now I have a question. This is the output by SQL engine. My question is, here I have written department equals to HR. Then how I am getting these records here? Here department is not HR, no? Then how these records are getting displayed in the output?
Because or
Hmm.
optional condition is there.
Because you have to tell Tanvir, this is our operator. This is flexible. So they have satisfied the second condition, salary greater than 500. That is why even they are not HR, they are displayed at the output because they have satisfied the second condition. Is that clear now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good, good,
Yes.
good, good. Now, if I will swap the condition here as well, take your time, be relaxed, don't be in a hurry, then tell me what will be the output. If this is the query now, what will be the output? Do you think it will give the same output like this query or different output? Hmm. Take your time.
Same output.
Sunil told same output. Anyone else?
Um,
It would be the different outcome because
Ketan
if it's
told different outcome. Okay. Why Ketan? Why do you think it will be different?
because it will search in the column salary, and first he will only select greater than 500, and the query reject the rest of the numbers, less than 500 numbers.
Okay, okay, okay,
And then in the second condition, it will go to search HR.
okay, okay. Okay, fine. Any other thought, anyone? Umar Khan, what you are telling?
um, so salary is greater than 500,
Hmm,
but here our condition is there flexible. So HR is 100, which is less than 500.
hmm. Okay, tell me just we'll get the same output or different output. Just tell me
It will
this.
be different output.
Different output.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else?
I think it will
Ammar.
be the same output.
Okay, Ashish also told different output. Ammar Jamshed. Ammar, lot of background noise there. I muted you. Sorry, Ammar. Lot of background noise. Okay. I'm getting mixed set of response, so I will not execute this query. Let's analyze it. Okay. Let's analyze it and then we will observe. We will conclude. Okay. Which keyword will be executed first?
From employee.
From employee. See, whenever you get confused with the query, analyze it. Okay. First of all, from employee. So let's take a copy of this employee table. This is your employee table. Okay. After from which keyword?
Where?
Filter where
Where?
Where is used to apply filter? On which column first you want to apply filter?
Salary.
salary 500
Salary. Salary 500. Greater than
greater than
500, no?
500. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
So it is greater than 500. So this is not greater than 500. It is rejected. This is greater than 500. Selected. These are not greater than 500. Rejected. This is greater than 500. Selected. This is not greater than 500. Rejected. Greater than 500. Selected. So far clear.
Yeah, yes, yes.
This step is clear to everyone. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Then okay. Then what is the next condition?
Or
Department.
Department
department
HR.
HR.
Department equals to HR. It means now we have to apply filter on the department column, and the value which we have to filter is HR. Now my question is, you will search the value HR in the department column on the rejected records or the selected records?
Only
Both.
rejected.
On the rejected
Only
records.
only rejected because see this is already selected. है ना?
Yeah.
This is already selected. This is already selected. They got the offer letter, right? So why they will go for the second round? है ना? So they got the offer letter. They got the offer letter. इसको भी offer letter मिल गया. We also got the offer letter. Okay. इसको भी हटा दो. They all got the offer letter. Okay. They all got the offer letter. Now these fellows have not got the offer letter. So placement officer will tell you, okay, we will give you one more chance in the department column. Now we will search for HR. Is this satisfying the condition? Okay, lucky fellow. He will also get the offer letter. What about this? Lucky fellow,
Yes.
HR. What about this two?
Rejected.
Rejected. What about this two? Rejected,
This
Reject.
right?
too,
So finally, this is also selected. He will also get the offer letter because he satisfied the condition too. This also, oh, sorry. So now you will get this record as well as this record. First of all, do you agree with me? Is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
yeah. Yes, sir.
Now do one thing. I will not execute this query. You people compare this output of the previous query, this one, and this output which we have derived as per our understanding. Okay, are the same? Take your time, compare it. Maybe it will be jumbled, but check the content. Are the same? ID1, you have ID1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 7, 8, 11, 12, 11, 12. Do you have the same output?
A priority of condition is changed.
Oh, I'm not talking about that, sir.
Yeah,
My
the
question is
same
output is
outcome.
same.
Yeah,
Output is same. Umar Khan, output is
Yes.
same. Okay.
yes.
Now
Yeah.
I'm executing this. Let's verify the output from the engine. Okay. Engine has given this output. Now verify. Are they same? Are they same? Verify it. Take your time.
Yeah. Same record.
Exactly same. Now, what is the conclusion? When you swap the condition, will you get the same output or not?
Yes.
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 So whether it is AND operator or operator, you swap the condition, even then you will get the same output. Swapping will not change the output, you will get the same output. But AND operator working is very different than OR operator. AND is a strict operator. It will fetch only those records which is satisfying all the conditions. OR is a flexible operator. Whichever condition will be satisfied, it will give you the output. It is clear now.
Yeah, it's clear.
Clear to everyone? Okay, good. So although it is not completed, I thought of covering few more scenarios. We will take it tomorrow. I will stop here, but listen to me. The link which I have shared today, same link will be used on a daily basis. Point number one. Point number two. Today, my admin team will ask your Gmail ID. The recordings access from today onwards, maybe today or tomorrow onwards, will be shared on Google Drive. Please share your active Gmail ID because at a later point of time, if you will ask us to change the Gmail ID can't be changed at any cost. Remember this point. So never request us, okay, we have the share the Gmail ID that is not correct. I want to change the Gmail ID that is not entertained at any cost. Second point. Third point. Today we will share with you assignments. Okay. So what we will do, we will share all the assignments with you. See, where is that? Where is that? Where is that? SQL study materials. No, not this one. Archive. Okay. We have two set of assignments. Okay. Here you can find the assignments based on each and every topic. We will tell you topic day by day. Based on that, you have to work on the assignment. Okay. Like today, you can work on this assignment, where and or, and then you can work on create insert data type. So these all assignments we will share today. Save it in your desktop or laptop. We will share one more copy of assignment, that is SQL assignment solutions. This will be having the same questions, but along with the solutions. Earlier, we don't share solutions. I think Ammar, in your batch, we have not shared solutions, but few participants in few batches, they requested, "Ki, sir, can you share the solution as well?" Because they're not getting time to work on the assignments. So they told, "Ki, once the batch is over or whenever we get time, we will work on the assignments. And if you're getting stuck, we will refer the solution." So we created solution for all the questions and we share solution as well. But when you're working, please don't refer the solution. Try to work on your own. If you're not able to solve any question, then refer the solution. Even if it is not clear, ask in the class. They will be there to help you. Even if the course is completed, you're working on the assignment. If you are stuck, you can ask questions. We will be there to help you. Fourth point. The assignment questions has few questions are simple, few are medium, few are complex. So please don't expect you'll be able to solve all the questions on your own, because sometimes it happens. If you're not able to solve all the questions, you will feel frustrated. Oh my God, I'm not able to solve. Even if you're able to solve 40% on your own, it's well and good. Okay. But you have to work on assignment. It's mandatory. Okay. Fine. And I think I have covered all the points. Now, do you have any question? Class timing is Monday to
So
Friday, 7 to 8:30 a.m. IST. Duration is 1 month. Yeah, tell me.
just wanted to check, like on your syllabus, right, or the content what you'll be teaching us, will the temp tables also be covered as part of the course?
Temp
Temp tables
tables
based on
is not
why?
a part of course, but okay, we will add it. Once the course is completed, I will cover that. It's very simple, not difficult. We will cover it. Okay, we will add it.
Why do we add it and why is it? Because we follow, like in my organization, they follow the ATL pipeline, right? So a lot of these tables are built on temp. I mean, why do they use it is what I wanted to understand.
Okay, although your voice was not clear, but understood you told something about the temp tables. So fine, we will add it. But once the course is over, I will give you some stuff. But it's very simple. Temp tables are not rocket science. It's simple only. Take care, we will cover it. Any other question? Anyone? Okay, fine then. Fine then, guys. We'll stop here. Please use the same link to join the class, and the class will start at 7 a.m. sharp. So humble request to please join at 7 a.m. In case if you miss any class, then you'll get the recordings as well. You can go through the recording. Thanks a lot, everyone. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.